Hello, this is Alys, and here we are in day 4 of the Classic HD Bachelor Route. Today, we continue working on our way to understand what the heck is happening and take some actual measures in the fight against the Sand Pest. So, without further ado, Alys plays Pathologic, the Bachelor Classic HD Route, day 4, in which we have a lot of bureaucratic business. Kinda. So, hello. We are in day 4. Everything is advancing so far. And let's see what the day... Ooh, okay, never mind, I thought... I'm just in case. Cause I don't trust myself. Yeah, especially considering that there's a guy there. Let's see. It's fun because I've been recently seen some video from my Spanish YouTuber, Joseju. And there he talked about how could I explain this? Among other things, he talked about seeing the world from the video game in the perspective of the character behind some weapon, which in a certain way it's kind of funny because, yeah, especially in the cases of Danko and Artemi, yeah, I realize I do spend a lot of time in this exact position, but funnily enough, I don't feel powerful at all, which, yeah, I guess it tracks with the themes of disempowerment in this game. But really, it's like I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. Oh, I forgot the... Okay, we're gonna have some Meradorm. And we're gonna sleep. Yeah, it's improving. The morning of the 4th day has come. The powers that be are getting increasingly worried. It all ends in less than 9 days. Day 4. By the end of which, the Bachelor realizes that the town is unprepared for an epidemic of this scale. Boy, don't we know that already? You know, I should consider getting some actual food aside from what I have, because, yeah, what I have mostly is not food. It's, you know, materials for exchanging. Vlad Olgimsky's report on sanitary precautions. Dr. Dankowski. As of today, we are ready to provide you with the premises where you will be able to establish a hospital, an isolation guard, and a morgue. Please see me at the lab to discuss further details. Okay. Yeah, there we are. By the way, I'm gonna check on something. Oh yeah, technically we cannot see this because I am not buying the maps as of yet. But well, we'll see it when we have to go to the Skinners and the Tanners, I guess. Anyhow. Yeah, we have to go to Senor Vlad. con el corazón de perro. Yeah. Hey, let's see if this man has any bandages. 'Cause we don't have any. And we do need some. There we go. Let's go to Señor Blood. Greetings, Honorable Doctor. Our job is almost done. Are you satisfied? It depends on how well you've done it. We did well, though it was a challenging task. The so-called waste house has proven to be an ideal location, so we cleared it up to refashion it into a morgue. As for the isolation guard, it will be founded at the rebels. What? As far as I know, Lara Bell was planning to turn her house into a small shelter for a few dozen people tops, and nothing more. She agreed to undertake urgent steps. You know how fast the disease spreads better than anyone. Too many people are striving for a safe haven. An isolation ward is not a shelter, it's a sludge tank for the people hailing from extremely unsafe places, which under the circumstances basically means everyone who's been outdoors. Do you consider a mansion to be an inappropriate place for this? I'll take a look at it. What about other facilities? The hospital is almost ready to be open. I'm not sure there's much sense to it though, unlike the morgue. Everyone has already admitted this is to be the sandpest. We've chosen one of the standard houses. You'll like it. Hopefully no one was deprived of a roof over their heads, were they? Of course not. We wouldn't be so harsh as to drive people out of their homes, even in the case of an emergency. Don't worry, Doctor. There isn't a single soul living in that house. Obviously, it's not one of the houses that were infected yesterday, is it? Well, actually it is. Nevertheless, we've made a most peculiar observation. There isn't a single trace of infection in these houses today. We've learned it by chance, thanks to marauders. They stock these places with no antibiotics whatsoever. Victor Kine would like to discuss this matter with you. I will examine the houses you have arranged for. If they meet with minimal sanitary requirements, go ahead and start directing the sick there. Later I'll come back here to inform you when it's time to announce the hospital situation to the general public. Lara has provided Olginsky with a place for a public isolation ward, her own house. I need to inspect the building. According to Olginsky, this abandoned warehouse will become the morgue. And yeah, we have today's quest. Sanitary procedures. Defending the town is the primary concern. Olginsky had plenty enough time to create several safety zones. Nevertheless, he thought it better to use Lara Bell's mansion to isolate those who venture into the infected areas of the town. Well, well, well. Ooh. Chestnuts. Excellent. So let's see what Lara has to tell us. But yeah, the matter of Danko having to embroil himself into the bureaucracy matters of the town, I think it might be one of my favorite aspects of his route. I certainly might have also complained, but yeah, the never mind. What was I saying? Ah, yeah, correct. Okay, just give me a second. No, but what takes money is the. Oh, come on. But yeah, I'll might complain about it, but I also like it because it just rings so true to life. Like obviously, Danko has moved in probably in pretty high levels of the capital society. It it just makes sense that he. Oh, another letter. Victor Kain's invitation. I was informed that our main concern today is to prepare the town to defend itself in the face of the calamity that has befallen us. Sorry. Although it is the Olginsky family who are in charge of these issues, we would like to contribute as much as we can. Besides, something tells me that you are not going to be all that happy with the yieldings of Blood's undertakings. Oh boy, don't you know that. Please find a moment to discuss a certain idea with me. Victor Kain.
Clemency is born not of virtue, but rather of fear.
I'm so glad nothing bad happened to you yesterday. Is it true that you're planning to host an isolation ward? Do you realize what it entails? I didn't have a choice. Didn't have a choice? Why? I had to do it to protect the privacy of certain information, the good name of a certain person, and most likely the life of another one depend on it. Surely that's reason enough. Forgive me. It's uncomfortable for me to talk about it. Lara, this is suicide. Alicia ordered to relocate the isolation ward to an abandoned house. Don't! It's me who wants the isolation ward to be here. Then people will remember this house and connect its good reputation to our family's name. I don't understand. It's tough, but if that's what has to be done, then that's fine. I'll make do. There won't be too many patients, even fewer of them strangers. But we're out of water. We need to arrange it for it to be delivered. Bled the Younger can help with that. He knows the local water supply chain like the back of his hand. Wait, you have no water? How's that possible? Well, it's not running anymore. I don't know why. The pipes are empty. They produce rusty clotted liquid of reddish color for a while, but then it was gone too. Who can sort this out? Perhaps Vlad the Younger could be of help. He's been making himself busy with water pipes, wells, and the likes for years. I think it's personal. He treats water as if it was liquid gold, and procures it just as eagerly. Okay, and here it is. If the Olginsky couriers come knocking on your door, slam that door in their faces. There will be no isolation ward here as long as there is no water. That's an order. Vlad the Younger is more knowledgeable about the local water supply than anyone else in the town. Lara told me that the town waterworks ceased to function last night. Perhaps Vlad the Younger will be able to shed some light in the situation. He seems to be the man in the know when it comes to the town water supply. So yeah, we're gonna go and see Vladito. Or maybe... Yeah, we're close to Victor, yeah. Because yeah, that entry to the bridge square... yeah, it's the one on the backyard of the Kains. Yeah, I think we're gonna go here first. We're gonna go see Victor first, and then we will go see Vladito. Okay. Yeah, Victor is the one that's further from the... yeah, sorry. I cannot even believe that I have to go at it like this. But... yeah, it's just that this game is too much information. And... okay. Okay. Just give me a second. Because I'm checking on something. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
That does it. I'm gonna break soon.
A new phenomenon manifested itself today. It might be of interest to you, as it is admittedly to me. We may have stumbled upon a mystery whose solution may have far-reaching consequences. This concerns the Skinner's district. Oh my goodness. Tell me, is this of special interest to me because of the ongoing search for buildings that could serve as sanitary wards? Oh, this... for some reason I've read this as a question, and when it was... yeah. An affirmative sentence. Tell me, this is of special interest to me because of the ongoing search for buildings that could serve as sanitary wards. Indeed, you're reading my thoughts. The Skinners have died out. Supposedly, it has become entirely free of infection. The streets, the walls, the various houses, and even the corpses, everything is clean. People can simply touch bodies that only recently were a very strong source of infection. My apologies. How is this known? The news was brought from looters who have been all over the district grabbing abandoned property. I've already given the orders to deal with them, but only you can ascertain that the homes are really disease-free. Why are you interested in these rumors? If these rumors are true, we'll start making the abandoned homes ready for their new tenants. I can foresee us soon needing to find room for refugees from other infected districts. We'll give them provisional lodging at the vacant houses. I'm sure you understand that in order to make such a risky decision, I must be absolutely certain. What can I do to help? Take a look around the Skinners, check inside the houses. If they truly are clean, find something that could prove it. And of course, you may use any abandoned property as you see fit. Better you get to it than the looters. Yes, that's promising. I'll be back with a report. And yes, this is a secondary mission. The blockaded district. Victor said that my word would suffice. Still, I think he would appreciate if I provided some evidence of how thorough the inspection was. I believe that a dead looter's belongings will serve this purpose just fine. Oh. So yeah, I have to do this. Okay. It's certainly not pleasant. But anyhow. Ah, yeah, and I remember that the milk is still there, but yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Ah, by the way, now that I still can, I'm definitely doing this. Anyhow, yeah, it's time to go see Vladito. And let's see what can he tell us. But yeah, the relationship between the Olgimskis and the Ravels. It's something that still has me very interested, wondering what the heck might have actually happened. But yeah, I'm fairly sure that, especially considering big blood size and the thing that I think it was in the documents for Pathologic 2 that Captain Ravel is described as a man who could easily snap a bull in half with his bare hands. Boy, it really would have been a vision to see those two together. Oh, ooh, nice. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna get this too, and ooh, yeah, no more. So now, ooh, nice, a needle. One of the few actual coins from the town of Gorgon. Okay. Let's see what you tell us, Bladito.
Did you hear that? Did it come from inside the well? Or am I getting the jitters?
Her rough crowd demands rough measures. I sincerely hope you wouldn't get into your head that I'm enjoying this. How come there's no water in the town? The town's water's been sabotaged and ruined. To be more precise, we've lost the purifying system on the water intake that supplies the water from the Gorgon into the people's homes. How did that happen? The local blockheads, egged on by some overly active taskmaster, destroyed the water supply to prevent the infected water from getting into the town. Can you see it now? I'm telling you, the crowd is rough. What started the rumor that the infection is waterborne? Simple minds need no explanations. They need someone to cry wolf, and there you have it. Hysteria is the best justification for believing in any madness. Very well. Other than residential property, what other options are there? If I were you, I'd seize the cathedral and the theater as soon as possible. Those buildings have access to spring water. Although with dangerous zealots popping up, the town's springs are to be feared for as well. Who knows what those cities will think up next? Are you planning to find them, by the way? Of course. They're very likely to be hiding in the same dens as the runaway rebels, which does, by the way, give you food for thought. But never mind that. In any case, it would make sense to speak with Aspity. It would be rather disappointing to die of thirst while everyone is busy dying of the Sun Plague. Let us do our best to make sure nobody dies of thirst. In order to stand arranging water deliveries and post guards at the Sugashkadu spring, it won't be enough for the whole town, but it's better than nothing. I'll order, in order, sorry. You should hurry up and seize the springs at the Stone Yard and Spina Yarn Square. That is the cathedrals and the theater springs. Let's do it then. I need to inform Gisket about the sabotage. It brings all efforts to naught. An irreversible hardship has befallen us. Something has destroyed the town waterworks. Without water or semblance of personal hygiene, sterilization, the quarantine itself, are as good as gone. We won't be able to keep the people indoors anymore. I should inform Molginsky as soon as possible. Oh, well. So yeah, let's get to Senor Vlad. Because yeah, technically, yeah, we have to go see him. And then we will go see Aspiti to see whatever's happening. No, not here. Oh, goodness. What the heck? Oh, sorry. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. By the way, I might be dating these videos a little with what I'm going to say, but oh boy, I'm very, very hyped up with whatever IPL is going to show us, which I sure hope is a demo for the Bachelor Route in Pathologic 2. It certainly won't be in the full release, even if I would do terrible things for it. Still, my hopes are for a demo, though I'm starting to believe that it's either going to be a trailer or a release date, and probably the release date is in December. Boy, I wish I knew.
Stupid whelps. And my Haruspecs too. He could have talked them out of this. They could have lived.
Are you aware that the trouble your people went through proved to be absolutely in vain? How so? The residential property has no water access. You'll have to redirect your attention towards public buildings. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. There are several special buildings in the town. The town hall, the warehouses, the theater, the cathedral. But my people are confused. They aren't ready to shoulder this responsibility. What are they afraid of? They are unsure as to whether these buildings will do. The sanitary conditions there are non-existent, and it is unclear how to prepare them. Doctor, they need your instructions, just in case. I've ordered these places to be off limits for the general public and sent inspectors in, but I suspect they'll be rather useless. How can I help them? Please do examine the cathedral and the theater. Issue the appropriate orders. Bring me the keys. Then I'll be ready to confirm your findings and begin working on those places. Wait there. I'll be back with the keys. And now we have it. Some of the larger buildings draw their water from natural springs. The theater, the cathedral. I should investigate the sanitary viability of these buildings, as they may be my only available choice. If they meet the most basic requirements, then I am empowered to use them for medical purposes. Anyhow, let's go. So yeah, I was going to go see Aspiti, and I was going to go see the warehouses. Not gonna happen yet. But let's see whatever the heck happens with the theater and with... Ah, there's my man, the executor. The theater is closed by supreme command. The season's over, the troops disbanded. Follow the news in the poster column. Who ordered the theater closed? Vlad Olginsky, better known as Vlad the Voluminous. Olginsky. I've actually come to relay his orders to you. From now on, all the theater folk are placed under my command. You will do whatever I tell you to. Oh, thrilling! We theater folk thought it was, well, the other way around. That it was you who had recently been placed under our command and would do whatever we... Well, it's not really done through talking. Open the door. Unfortunately, our most esteemed and graceful Sir stages... Oh, no. I had forgotten this one. I fucking loathe it. Anyhow, going home with the keys. Made even note unto you that he lives in the Chine district. As soon as he became known the calamities unfolding in the Chine, a tragedy went there, but we haven't heard from him since. I'll find him. Yeah, he's around here. Dankowski, my dear. There we go, because, yeah, we will go to the cathedral and then we'll have relocated. I had forgotten this one. I fucking loathe this quest. Hello? Anyhow. Still, I'm very curious to know whatever they have planned for the Bachelor Route in Pathologic 2. I mean, they do have different not exactly ideas, but ways to plan the whole thing as far as I've understood. And to be honest, I'd love to see how much of it has in the end translated to the final product. Because yeah, we know that IPL as of general has very big ideas that, well, sadly, most of the time they don't happen. Ah, yes, I just remembered. Here is the girly. Dankowski! Would you be so kind as to tell me what's going on? Why is the cathedral closed? Olgiski's men locked it up. Lately, those armed servants have been acting like they own the place. He had ordered them to straight out kill anyone who tries to leave the termitary. Ah, well, that order did nothing to improve their moral stance. Who has the keys to the cathedral? My cousins have the keys. They both went to the headquarters on some business with Andrei Stamatin. What business could they have with that thug? I don't know. They don't report to me. So, how's it going? Have you figured out a cure already? The sooner we're done with all this pointless scurrying, the sooner I will just do that. Do me a favor and mention that to anyone with any sort of authority whenever you get the chance. Oh, jeez. The keeper of the cathedral keys hangs somewhere around the back streets of this district. Yeah. I am... I wonder something. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through here, because if we go through this other place, the chain is going to be closer. Okay. My body is not ready at all, but yeah, my gun is ready. Because, yeah, as far as I remember, this was very, very infected. And I'm not wrong. Oh my god, I just remembered the giant tragedian from the Alpha. Bachelor Dankowski, you will not find the person you are looking for behind this mask. I'm very a humble comedian, just like you. You're exactly who I'm looking for. Then please be so kind as to tell me what can I do for you. I've been told that Immortal gave you the keys to the theater. But he didn't order the theater closed. That came from above. They told us to keep people from gathering in one place by any means. Truth is, in times such as this, the theater is the one place where people flow to in droves. Stop trying to be smart. Give me the key. Could I perhaps beg a small favor sorry, just give me a second. Could I perhaps beg a small favor of the omnipotent bachelor? Please help me out of this place. I've already heard the Shabnak whispering in my ear. Follow me and stay inside. Okay, this did not fall, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, that ain't creepy at all. Yeah, this weirds me out massively. I wish to thank you. What do you offer? The keys that I gave you, most excellent bachelor, will become municipal property. They will be handed over to the person overseeing the hospital. Or whatever facility are you going to turn the theater into? A morgue. How about lightening up a bit, Dr. Dankowski? Isn't there room enough for the dead at the cemetery? I'm listening, so keep talking. The keys will be transferred to the overseers, and you'll be unable to visit the place at your own discretion. Somehow I feel it's going to become off limits soon. Are you offering me key copies? So the legends of your mind-boggling prescience went through. We actors do not wish to deprive ourselves of your company. We need an audience to stage our performances. We need a volunteer to tell them their fate. And I was actually planning to offer you this bottle as a sign of our goodwill. Thank you, actor. I'll drink to your health. Okay. So now we have this, but no, we are not going through the chime. We are going to through some other place, cause yeah, I am not risking anything. Or at the very least, I'm risking as little as I can. Christ. Hello? You wouldn't happen to have a smoke there, sweetie? Oh, dearie, no. Thank you, it's okay. I think I'm going to buy some stuff. Okay, let's see. Ooh, not gonna be able to buy anything. Okay. Oh, we only can buy a lemon. But we're also going to buy the nuts if we can. Yeah. I hate being poor. We need to gamify the economy as soon as possible. And yes, I know they still have the, you know, bottles of milk at Victoria's tomb there, haunting my ass and reminding me that I am just not good at all when it comes to some stuff. Okay, let me check on to something. Okay, as far as I remember. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oof. The levels to which I am oh no, just leave me alone. Okay, I think no. Oh, Christ. Okay, not here, not here. Oh, come on. Oh, brother, where art thou? Not here. Right? Yeah! I went to the opposite direction. I'm just such a dumbass. Gonna end up having a motherfucking stroke. There you are, you asshole. Tankoski! Finally! I've been looking for you. Taking the opportunity, I'd like to say how much we admire your fearlessness and the fact that you are unafraid of walk this hell. Personally, you are well. Good job! Thank you! Seems like I've been looking for you too. Alright, I have the keys to the cathedral. Big Black told me you were going to turn it into a ward? I am. You know, our cathedral. Oh, never mind. I don't want to waste your time whining. What I wanted to say is that this may be the only chance to fulfill its purpose. Perhaps it will finally host a miracle after all. That's fine. Give me the keys. Then I bid you farewell. It seems unlikely that I'll be able to get out of here at all. I have a feeling about it, but I wish you the best of luck. Come with me. It did not fall, right? Okay, it did not. Let's fucking go. Oh, come on. Oh, I really hate that. It makes me a bit dizzy. Anyhow, most grateful for the company. I just knew I wouldn't be able to leave that place trouble-free. I had a good feeling. Is there anything I can offer to you to return the favor? Immune boosters. Come now, those are extremely rare. And the nasty pills that Blad's ordered to distribute do more harm than good. But I can offer you Twirine. Twirine? The main issue with Twirine is its unpredictability. Drinking it suddenly boosts your immunity and then after some time it's gone. Similarly without warning. Sometimes there's no effect at all. But well, it's not so well loved for its effect. Those helpful properties were only discovered after the plague broke out. Thank you. Okay. And now we're gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna check on something. Yeah, I think now I have to... But certainly I also could. I gotta check. Oh, yeah, forgot. But still... Yeah. Yeah, my goodness. Gotta make my way through yet another infected district. So I can go see Aspity. And then we'll get our asses to... Okay. Oh, nice. I mean, I could certainly go see Aspity and see the warehouse. I mean, I could try. Oh, but yeah... Aspity's district is so infected. For goodness sake, Alys. I'm gonna have a freaking stroke. Oh, but you have this. How much do you ask for them? Just 2. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get some of this. And just gonna check on something. Shit, immunity not looking good. And one of these, just in case. But yeah, it's our moment, it's our time. I think, at the very least. What the fuck is... Ah yeah, it's here. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty much same place I went through before. So now we see something. And this something is, yeah, we're gonna make our way through here. And we'll go get the other entry to Aspity's place. I think it's probably the sanest option. Oh man, I just remembered that this was the place in which I tried to find Clara's sister. And I didn't. Oh yeah, no, never mind. We're making our way through here, and then I'm gonna check something, and the something is, are our men from the Alpha? Yeah, not yet. I mean, not a lot of people have kicked the bucket as of yet. Well, technically a lot have, but... Okay. Whew. Yeah, sorry. I'm just taking a deep breath. And let's see what Aspity tells us.
He who distrusts himself is better off silent.
Pit pat, can you hear the kids running around? Sorry. Aspity, you know already that I'm not a man to be trifled with. Who destroyed the water supply? Oh, look at me, trembling with fear. Do you think, Serpent Tongue, that trifling with you is any fun? So the guy lost his temper. Big deal. It's not his fault. He's a simple worker. He was, put up to do this. By whom? Well, a lady of some importance. I don't think it would be too wrong to assume that she's hiding her real face from the majority. It definitely wouldn't be too wrong to assume that the lily-white daughter of the executed Captain Ravel knows the answer. Are you trying to say it was Lara who inspired this? Go ahead and interrogate Lara the Angel. As for me, I'm down here. I'm hungry myself. It's a pity that I won't see you drive the poor sufferer into a corner. Oh, how I hate this standard of type. If only I could sink my teeth into her slender, white neck. I can't imagine Lara putting anyone up to do that. Yet somehow she knew to found the House of the Living in advance. Somehow she stocked out on water in advance, if only for a few people. Somehow she avoided having an isolation ward in her very house. So many coincidences, wouldn't you agree? But oh, how naive she looks, how tender the voice, how inviting the little vein on the neck. That can't be. Clara the thief, on the other hand, turned out to be a saint. Huge loads of miracles she performed yesterday. A ton of people healed by her hands. Unbelievable, isn't it? See, I am willing to admit the virtues of blessed girls, as long as they prove their sainthood with deeds done. We'll sort this Clara out later. So yeah, Aspity suggests that this insane sabotage could have originated from Lara herself. I can't believe this. So, yep. Which reminds me. Oh, Christ. Right. Fucking right. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do this one, but first we're going to eat. First of all, a lemon. Then some canned greens. But we're talking about the greens. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Since most of my viewers here are, so to say, speakers of English as a first language, I need to ask, where does this expression of collard greens come from? I'm curious about it. Okay. I did it. Okay, so... Yep. By the way, I just realized I didn't check on something. Other. Oh, Christ. Okay. Yeah, think. Oh, excellent. I need someone to barter with. Even before I do anything. But not... Well, F it. Yeah. I'm returning the bottles. I cannot, do anything else, but, yep. There we freaking go. Oh no, this is not a burnt district, never mind. This is the burnt district. We're safe, just in case. We freaking go. I hate this so much. Come here, you. Ooh. Great. Okay, so oh, F it! Okay, so in the meanwhile, we've finally gotten the news that the Bachelor Route is coming 2025 and it's going to be called Pathologic 3. Fucking great. I'm just, okay, never mind. It's been a day, you all. Okay, let's freaking go, so... Any freaking how. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Let's go. Well, at the very least I'm gonna get some money. And yeah. I'm also gonna steal as much as I can. Take... Oh no! Let's see if I... Oh shit! Yes! This is fucking terrible! I am the worst! But sorry, I just... Well, technically this has been... this have been my first 2 deaths in this run. As far as I remember. But holy heck. We do have an announcement. Anyhow, I'm just... Whoa! Shit, I'm very hype, even if it means that we have to wait. Okay. Oh, come on! This is just so fucking ridiculous. Okay, let's fucking try again. And if okay, let's get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, more money. Let's fucking go. Okay, and now I fucking run upwards and fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I am. But still, I'm just very happy that and I'll be checking all over the Steam page. So let's see if I you know what? I am loath to do this, but my ass is going to do what I'm gonna do. I am very tired of this type of missions. So yeah. You know what? I deserve it. I deserve it. And let's fucking go. I am very tired of this shit. Come here, you fucko. I died, but it was worth it. Yes, that stuff is stackable. Thank you. I needed this. Okay, yeah. And yes, my ass is going to raid this fucking house. I am so very tired. But we are finally getting the free Bachelor Route. I prayed for days like this. Okay, man. I needed this. I needed the violence. If you guys are wondering, I've been having kind of a day. Yes! Fresh meat! Yes. Yes. And another bottle. And oh jeez, I just great, so freaking great. Let's fucking go. Come here, you asshead. Where are you? You cannot kill me. I am already dead. And you know what? And I'm going to raid all the fucking houses in the burnt district. Because I am so very tired. I need it. Ooh! Yes! I cannot get more food? Are you joking? You know what? Those cracker wars were nice. Another bottle. Nice. Oh, but it's an empty bottle. I can't pick it. It's okay. I'll find more of these without much trouble. Holy shit. What is that? May never die, you motherfucker. And this is so very worth it. Sometimes a girl just needs to stop some people. Yes. I cannot do it in real life. Cause really, that would be terrible. God bless video games for that. But still, Bachelor Route 2025. Yes. Well, Bachelor. Pathologic 3 now officially. By the way, I'm just gonna check on something. Okay, it's we have enough time. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, another knife! Excellent. Am I going through a violent rampage? Yes. Am I going through a violent rampage while cheating? Yes. I definitely just as I once said, if the game throws me shit, I'm going to learn how to protect myself from it. Shit, I'm just too happy. Happy. Right, okay. Okay, let me think. Yeah, I want to do this one. Maybe this one. I'm not sure. Did I go to this one? I think I might have. I need to throw myself into the throes of... Oh shit, this one's new? Okay. Now I have a letter. I'm gonna go. Ooh, a lemon. Okay, I think I haven't been in a house in this style. I think for the whole entirety of all my playthroughs. That this might be the very first time, actually. Okay, nothing here. Ah, yeah. I've actually been on one of these, but only when it's infected. Oh, come on. Nothing here. Let's see if something here. Nothing here. Ah, yeah, we're gonna see the letters. Vlad the Younger's invitation. The Olginski family continues to spare no effort assisting with the epidemic situation. As you can probably remember, we've been put in charge of the providing equipment and medical supplies that can... Oh, no, this one not be of use under current circumstances. I have personally endeavored to requisition the latter, especially antibiotics and immunity boosters. Eva, Julia, Lara, and Anna assisted me with acquiring remedies and sorting them into categories. If I'm not mistaken, you have already made this lady's acquaintance. I have been told of your order to run medical supply tests. Slightly puzzled though I were, I still assign the aforementioned ladies to find volunteer test subjects. Kindest regards, Vlad the Younger. Alexander Saburov's invitation. Bachelor. A detachment of our volunteers were ambushed and massacred by a... Oh... This is the Braga one, right? Also known as Barley. Shit. You win some, you lose some, right? I am excited over the Bachelor Route. I'm gonna die. Now with this. Okay, no, I'm not gonna die. Just remember that I have the... Never mind. Yeah. We're getting out of here. And we're gonna go see Saburov because... yeah, that's pretty much enough. And yeah. Oh wait, a bottle is required, but there's no bottle. Oh! A rat? I am dead, you cannot infect me anymore. Yeah, we're gonna go see Saburov. And yeah, we will have to see the warehouse when he tells us, don't we? Oh yeah, we'll have to... Shit, perhaps I shouldn't have spent this much time. Well, anyhow, I'm gonna go talk to Saburov and And yet, this is ridiculous in the health there.
What has this town turned into?
Crime is
A
here.
country of contradictions.
Crime is seriously getting out of hand. Where are those scoundrels coming from? It's as if their numbers double every hour. Knives everywhere. It's time to put an end to them. We should cut Grief and have him executed. Make an example of him for challenging the new order. What did Grief do to upset you so? His men are murdering civilians. Sorry. His men are murdering civilians in the streets. All of the crimes. Christ, just give me a second. All the crimes committed in the town right now are committed under his consent. Some under his direct orders. Are you sure they are his men at all? Are you sure they are his men at all? What's your plan? A group of matrmen all attempted a raid this morning, but they appeared to catch the thieves off guard. Griff's can manage to fight them off. I can gather a new party immediately. There's not even enough men to cordon off the infected districts and curb looting. So who's going to stop them? Any brave soul who manages to put a stop on their rampage will receive a sizable reward. I shall pay 30,000 for such a feat. If this keeps on, I'll start giving rewards for every dead criminal. At any cost, whatever means this bloodbath needs to be stopped. I'll deal with them myself. I need to talk to Bad Griff about the thief's rowdiness. The governor is planning to end the ambush shortly and swiftly. So yeah, they've located this. No, villains at liberty. It's this one. Jesus Harold Christ. The governor has failed to stop the spree of outlaws that rampage the town. However, Alexander is certain that Bad Griff, the head of the warehouse smugglers, is responsible for organizing their movements. Their bowel movements, that is. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go see Griff, we're gonna go see Vladito, we're gonna go see Victor. No, we're gonna go see Senor Blood, we're gonna go see Griff, we're gonna go see Vladito, and we're gonna go see Victor. Anyhow. Yeah, and fuck this. I thought I wouldn't need to do this in the Bachelor Route, but man, I'm so tired. I just want to bring you guys most of the story as possible. So yeah, I'm taking shortcuts. Never mind. At the very least, I tried. I heard so much about you. Ooh. No, not really. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, Senor Vlad, Griff, Vladito, Victor. I'm needing. I'm gonna need a moment or something. Senor Vlad. Con el corazón de perro.
My, Isidora's death was so untimely. He would have known what to do.
Okay, just give me a second,
Was a man like
because I am not sure of something. And yeah, I've interrupted. Oh yeah, I've checked the guide because I don't want to miss anything, as I said. And yeah, I was doing correctly. I'm done. The cathedral will serve as an isolation ward. The theater has become a hospital. The morgue will be located in a remote warehouse. Here are the keys. You've done my yesterday's work, haven't you, Doctor? I've done what had to be done to thwart the danger. I don't know if there's a point to it, though. The absolute mortality rate is a generally recognized fact. Victor, dare I say, has even endeavored to prove it. Did you know? No, why would he do something like that? Talk to him. He'll explain his motives in detail. I will. The cathedral and the theater will be used as an isolation ward and as a hospital, respectively. The big-headed executors have taken up their duties. The mask will take care of the distribution of medicine as well as any postal deliveries. Furthermore, they will supervise compliance with the quarantine, and the isolation of infected townsfolk. And yeah, I am just gonna check because I just forgot how... Console. Yeah, I forgot the command I need to remember Danko's code. It player, okay. Nice. So. Oh no. I am a cheat and a liar. And my name is not Clara. It's Alys. But yeah, now. My boy Grief. But first, we do business. Let's get down to business. To defeat. Ooh, the Huns. And yeah, we're getting this because, yeah, antibiotics, they're going to be our friends. There we freaking go. Anyhow. Man, I cannot wait to check on the Steam page. And yeah, when this goes up, I'll probably have checked on the Steam page enough to have it memorized. But holy crap, I'm very excited, to be honest. Excited enough that I missed the place to where I can go. Yeah, there we are.
Many a one says ill that sleeps well.
Oh, how it hurts to have your neck strangled, it does! The sabur of asshole has ordered his patrols to make them warehouses too hot for us lot. We ain't no free folks. We're doing the suffering for our fellow men's sins. Oh, really? You're righteous people, I suppose. My folks have never taken knives to streets. So yeah, the gathering yesterday, here goes me saying, anyone knife hungry is welcome to get the fuck out of here. You ain't no brother to us. We don't want no blood in our hands. So Barley the barber did. Got up and got lost. That can't wait a way to slaughter honest folks, and some of us went away with him too. Who's Barley? A filthy blood-sucking butcher. That's what he is. He's got one joy, killing them folks. Nothing is safe for the cunt. And the rest of them bloodthirsty skunks have gone with him. They have. So 'tis for their misdeeds that we endure persecution. 'Tis for the sins that Saburov sets his rabble mongrels after us. I can see he's hit a raw nerve in you. They multiply by the hour, they do. Every low fuck in the town wants seen on Barley's tail. If only you could find a pestle and kill them out here, eh, Doc? They got a dreadful lot of them folks. That's where all the innocent blood flows come from. Sorry. Blood flows from. I'd do the supplying part for you then. You'd be swimming in bullets and monies. Nothing's too good for a holy cause. Let the cunt bleed dry. I'll kill them. Both ammo and money would be greatly appreciated. Ah, you kinda soul, I swear to you. I won't forget that in forever. As soon as the deed's done, come back here. I'll shower you in gifts. Do you have your honest, truest, best word? You do. Keep the fee at hand. I'll be back soon. Matt Grieve insists that he is innocent. Even if there's not a grain of truth to it, we will be able to use the villain's food for our own ends. In the meantime, it wouldn't hurt to tell Saburov about Barley's secret hideout. So yeah, I am not sure. Okay, so yeah, we have to go to Saburov. So never mind, we are continuing with the plan. Vladito, Victor. And if we get to Vladito and he tells us about getting all the medicines and trying the medicines and what the heck ever, we get them after we talk to Victor. So yeah, then we go to Eva, to Lara, to Julian, to Anna, and taking the chance of being at Julia's and Anna's. Then we go to Saburov. Then we beat Barley's gang. And fucking hell.
I am crushed by these walls.
How's the distribution of drugs going? Why is there still no medicine in the town? The drugs we confiscated 2 days ago turned out to be outdated. Moreover, many are expired and are now harmful. Okay. Are harmful. Many are probably useless. We will check every drug today. Those that prove effective will be put into distribution immediately. How will the test be conducted? I found some people with a death wish. Those are desperate people on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And so I had asked several young ladies, whom you probably know, with supervising the test. They are Eva Jan, Julia Lurisheva, Anna Angel, and Lara Ravel. They'll report the results tonight. Why haven't you told me anything? You were very busy yesterday, and we spent the whole day inspecting and writing down the requisition stockpiles. Today, as you can see, I'm informing you of my plans. Don't worry, Bachelor. This is the best possible course of action. Or do you have a better one? I do. I'll take the drugs from the young ladies and test them myself. Hopefully, you can trust my words just as well. The young lady offered their help voluntarily. With a task that I believe to be the least dangerous, I doubt they prefer to test the drugs themselves instead of sending death seekers into infected districts. And if they will, well, it's us then. Maybe there's still time to change their minds. But Bachelor, if they do conduct the test on themselves, we can at least be certain of their failure or success. How so? Our kind volunteers are prone to foul play. I had the reports of the kinds of talks happening between them. Honestly, if they vanish, I'll be convinced that they just made off with the pills. You're not an easy man to read, Master Blood. Don't worry. I'll handle it all myself. So yeah, now we have it. The will, Blood the Younger has commissioned Nana to test dubious medicine, a misguided decision if I've ever seen one. Ah yeah, Saburov was mistaken, grief has nothing to do with this ongoing murder epidemic. Blood the Younger has commissioned Julia to organize drug testing. Nothing good will come of it. Larabelle agreed to partake in the drug testing, a very questionable choice. But there's no mark in Eva's place. Anyhow, we still need to go there. But I'm just gonna make sure. But yeah, no. According to this guide I'm also following, there's no need to visit Eva, so yeah, we're not going to. We need to prioritize. We're gonna go see Victor, give him the lockpicks, bars or whatever. Crowbars, I think they are, actually. Yeah, those are crowbars. And then we begin our rounds. Lara, Julia, Anna, and... no. Lara, Julia, Saburov, Anna, and then Barley. And then... I think I might have to go see Vladito.
If we conquer our passions, it is more from their weakness than from our strength.
I have inspected the district. I'll take it upon myself to confirm the rumors are true. The district is clean, and a little freer of looters now. Good tidings. This will help ease the fate of the epidemic's latest victims. Even better than you think. If we can prevent unnecessary commotion and keep the healthy in isolation wards, we'll stop the disease. It will burn out like a forest fire. Are you now certain that the disease doesn't stay dormant in an infected person for a while before revealing itself? I dare not doubt your expertise. More, however, until we have established the origin of the infection, it's too early to declare the enemy defeated. Yes, you're right, but the ward will become operational soon. I hope you don't be offended, but it's going to be set up in the town's cathedral. I have very high hopes for the facility. Indeed? Well, it was conceived as a shelter for those in need. Now it can finally fulfill its intended function. Those who enter may potentially be carrying the seed of corruption in them, but only the clean will live. There was no... I thought there would be rewards. Okay, at the very least this is done. Let's friggin' go. Okay, what the heck? Sorry. So yeah, now we go. To Lara's? Oh, nope. That was kinda very creepy of me. By the way, how am I? I think I might be kinda okay. I hope. Hello? Okay, let me think. 3 and 3. Let's go. I'm gonna need this probably. Okay. Oh, come on. Little girl, maybe you have a smolder. Okay. Now you do not happen to have a smolder, it's okay. Maybe this other little girl has a smolder. Why not? Sure. But you do have a some beta tablets. Yeah. I'm gonna need this, so... Let's freaking go. Hello, Lara.
Was it a month ago?
Lara.
Remember.
Lara, I'm afraid we're about to have a rather difficult talk. All right, talk. Did you know that the water supply has been damaged deliberately? Heavens, no! Who would even consider that? That's what I want you to tell me. With whom did you talk about the water supply before this supply was cut? I'm not entirely sure. There were many people. I talked to everyone who was helping me with the House of the Living. I must have asked someone to deliver water, of course. Who was that? Let me see. Perhaps, right, I talked to the water with Daddy Yaklak. He used to be a taskmaster in the dormitory. Then he bought himself out and became a patrolman. I did indeed tell him that he should boil the water before using it, that it's risky to drink natural water just like that, but I didn't mean any harm. Well, that's a no-brainer. A newborn baby knows that. No one could have gone rampant destroying the town water supply chain because of this rather straightforward information. He also asked whether one should boil the rugs and bed sheets of the infected were dying on. I remember he waited me out a bit. Why would he ask me about bed sheets? He's a patrolman, not a laundry person. What did you tell him? Of course I told him should do that. He's from the king, you see. He had to be explained the benefits of boiling water. So I did my best to describe him how that is useful and essential to hygiene. Makes sense. You did nothing wrong. And yeah.
Dogs are howling. Why?
Tell me, are you really planning to test antibiotics? No, I'm not. But the younger claims that he asked you to test some dubious remedies. I wanted to try the antibiotics, but I wasn't allowed to. I'll have to work with painkillers. But the younger says they are close to my line of trade anyway. If I'm to host the House of the Living, I have to handle them often. They'll ease pain, but also make you drowsy and apathetic. How exactly are you planning to test them anyway? I know how they work. All I need to do is find a man whose line of work naturally leads to being wounded frequently. I was planning to distribute the drugs among the patrolmen, but I would rather give them to you if you wish. If you have any success testing each of the 3 types, then that means that they are still fine. Then the Olgimskis will begin giving them out to the population. Fine. You know what? There's something else I want to ask of you. Please put a stop to Julia's efforts and support Anna. Julia has her own motives, yet I have a terrible suspicion that she may have given up to despair, and poor Anna doesn't deserve this either. I am absolutely positive that she isn't planning to offer the medicine assigned to her to the test subjects. He's too compassionate for that. But she won't go anywhere herself either. What's wrong with Anna? She's certain the Elginskis are only doing this to get to her and to have her dead. She might not be all that wrong. Oh, really? I don't think it's bit blood, yet the Elginskis are definitely a threat to her. There isn't a shade of doubt in anyone's mind that one of them will become the death of her. I see. Okay, now please hand over the painkillers. They'll be of use to me. Okay. So now... just in case... because I don't trust myself. Are you joking? Do I have a rat following me? No, I do have it. No, that's nice, actually. Never entered here now that I think of it.
What can cure this disease?
Maybe the stuff you have in your hands, Julia? Anyhow, I don't think that a positive outcome falls within the range of reasonable possibility. There's no point whatsoever in trying to attain it. All we can do now is wait and hope that, by some miraculous coincidence, the epidemic will pass us by. Do tell me, how exactly are you planning to test these antibiotics? Oh, so you know it already. I need to contract the disease first, and then try to cure myself. I have 3 kinds of pills, you see. Conceivably, any one of these medicines may curb the sickness at a certain stage of its development. An exciting experiment if I ever saw one. Not quite unlike the feats of power they had in times long forgotten. A trial of fate. Julia, this is nonsense. As far as I know, a disease of this sort can't possibly be cured by this kind of antibiotics. You are not wrong here. Still, I'd rather go with my own assumptions. Not unlike yourself, I base my speculation on rigorous research. Even though it may not look veritable enough to you. You see, in order to calculate the probability of either outcome, I had to extrapolate the 2 mathematical functions, which you might find to be somewhat esoteric. So, what does the process that you have in mind look like? Nothing revolutionary, I assure you. The experiment is, fundamentally, getting myself infected and using 3 medical formulas one after the other. Besides, the Ilginsky girl provided me with a schmother that I am to use if neither of the pills has effect. Absolutely precious, these schmothers. Extremely detrimental to your liver, but also certain to remove the infection. Everything will work out just fine, I hope. I have a better proposal, you see. I would be very interested in to study these schmothers myself, and I think I am better equipped to do it. Give me the smother to me and I will handle the testing. Pardon me, but I have my own prospects regarding the smother. What medicine were you given? Here, it's called Fermicium, the most powerful medicament they had in stock, as well as the most hazardous. Going to purge the bacteria by means of destroying all manner of microflora, harmful and otherwise. It proves to be of use. If it proves to be of use, the Olginsky family will distribute it throughout the town. Is that all? There's 2 more medicants, Neomycium and Monomycium. Reportedly, both are much weaker than the first, but each one has useful characteristics of its own. I wouldn't know what kind of characteristics there are. Pharmaceutics are not my field of study. That's enough. I'll do this myself. It did not fall, right? Oh shit, it did. Okay.
There are unseen connections looking through the capricity and tenuity
I
that the
hate
world
how...
seems to be made of.
Oh, okay. To do this, but there we are. No, not this, you dummy. What I want is this. I'm not lending this to anyone. I'm using them myself.
I keep forgetting the most basic things these days. It's so lonely.
Shut up, Julia, please. I needed this and... let's see whatever I can do. Anyhow... yeah, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. There we are. And now Sabutov. And Anna. And then... oh shit, Barley. As you guys can see, I really do not like this mission. But I will do this. I will friggin' do this.
Barley the barber is the leader of the gang. Some barber.
Griff insists that he has nothing to do with it. The murderers are misfits that he cast out of his community. Are you sure? He swears that he has forbidden anyone who's still loyal to the ancient tradition of the Brotherhood from touching a knife. The murderers are not warehouse men. They are allies of some Barley the Barber. Yes, I've heard that name. His men ambushed and slaughtered the patrolman near the boiler house. We need to hunt him down and kill him. Better yet, hunt him down and thoroughly interrogate him. See if he confirms Griff's words. Barley will be killed. Yeah. There, we're gonna freaking go. Okay. Let's freaking go. The confrontation was a failure. The patrolmen suffered a brutal defeat. However, they did succeed in slaying many of the barbers in the attempt. The underworld is awash with blood. If there was a perfect moment to storm Barley's Lay and emerge victorious, then this may well be it. Taking advantage of all this chaos might just give me the leg up I need. My little ace is in the hole, so to speak. Ooh! And I did not save in quite a while, actually. Oh no, I actually did save at Julia's. Another letter! Of the bound fallen ill. The following sanitary precautions are hereby announced. There are citizens, so-called bound, who seem to be extraordinarily involved in town's happenings. They are regularly contacted by people of different lines of occupation and social standing, including your 2 colleagues. They also try to compensate with what they believe to be your inaction with their own efforts. In consideration of that, the Executor Committee has decided 1. If a bound person falls ill, the door to their home should be warded by an executor. 2. While the bound person remains conscious, the executor should collect mail deliveries from them and pass over to them the provisions and medicaments delivered by the couriers. 3. In exceptional cases, it is allowed to visit the patient. To enable communication with the bound person, the executor should resort to higher efficiency antibiotic medicine, feromycium. For vaccines, serums, and other such solutions should be administered, if available, in the same manner as all of the above. And I just realized something. Is today the day in which oh jeez, it's the blue vaccine day! Okay, so once I'm done with this, we're gonna go see Rubin. Not done with Barley actually, but done with the medicine and Barley and the medicine stuff. But yeah, because we're gonna need that vaccine actually. Let's see. Are you coming my way, you son of a bitch? There we are.
My hair is disheveled and coming out.
It's over. All hope is lost. Anna, tell me, what's the deal with this drug testing of yours? We were made to test some strange pills. Julia, for example, is supposed to enter an infected house, get sick there, and die. How is that for a test, huh? Me too. Vlad told me you volunteered. Yes, me too. It was all fist by old Gimskis. Vlad is secretly plotting to ruin me and Julia. He's fond of Lara, though, so she's got something silly and not threatening. Morphine, I believe. It doesn't even require testing. Morphine doesn't have anything to do with the infections. But why are you so scared? It's the volunteers who will be doing the real testing, right? They distribute the pills among the tradespeople, all right, but what if they return to me all infected? Come on, this is a conveniently roundabout murder, and nothing else. Those poor souls were also picked from death row. That's what I call old Gimsky style. Yes, that wouldn't be beneath him. I have been given 3 different drugs. They all ruin your health, but each does that in its own spectacular manner. Give them to me. I'll do the testing. This is the house that the executors are planning to test the drugs in. They're already waiting for tech subjects willing to risk their lives. There we fucking go. No. No. Damn it.
What?
Nothing, Anna, nothing.
I have this flush. My cheeks are burning, aren't they?
Are you fucking kidding me? You really are. You really are fucking kidding me.
I have this flush. My cheeks are burning, aren't they?
Okay, now. Barley. Intestine. Well, fuck you. Now, actually, I'm gonna make my way this way. And yeah, go through here. And there. And ooh. Okay. Jesus Christ, I'm very tired. Yeah, it's near the boiler rooms. And I just seem to remember where it could technically be. Yeah, it's that one. Whew. Let's... No, yeah, we have this. Okay. Technically, as far as I remember, is it here? No, not here. Shit, it's there. As always, I took the wrong turn. I don't even know how I managed to do this. Yeah, here it is. It's here. Yeah, it's something, right? There's no one else in here, right? Yep, there's no one else in here. Oh, and I did not check this guy. Yeah. Oh, forgot. Nah, never mind. I'm actually not trying this until we do what we have to do. And yeah, we all know what we have to do. Anyhow. Let's fucking go. Nah, not getting anything yet. There we go, there we go, there we go. There you are, you asshead. Are you one of the death-seeking test subjects here to try the pharmaceutical drugs? Yes, that's me. Then the procedure is simple. I'll let you in and wait for an hour. That time is known to be enough to be certain. You have the pills? Yes. Immunity boosters or antibiotics? Both. Take the boosters first, just to be careful. They are deadly in large doses. Sooner or later you start feeling dizzy. Those are the first symptoms of the disease. Eventually, the fever will become unbearable. That will be the disease entering its critical phase. I know that. The latest stage is not life-threatening, but in such an environment, where one will breathe the disease and absorb it through his pores constantly, the infection will progress rapidly. Take the antibiotics then. They will kill the bacterium when it propagates too much. Are you trying to lecture me on microbiology? No need for that. I'm simply summarizing what we've managed to learn after the first outbreak. And in the last few days, I hope luck is on our side. Luck has nothing to do with this. Yeah. Not this. Actually, I wanted the... Okay, the confrontation was no. Oh, no. I need to take as many immunity stimulants as I can handle. Having done that, I will be able to survive an infected house for at least an hour. Provided that I have enough antibiotics, of course. So yeah. We're gonna do this. I know it's actually, how could we say this? Cheating, but you know me as a cheating cheat who cheats. Yeah. We're gonna... No! Shit, I thought that it had frozen. Yeah, and we're gonna go pick stuff in the meanwhile. Ah, I cannot pick the tire, right. Tiring, right. Still, I'm gonna go have some fun. If I do cheat, I'm going to admit myself as a cheating cheat who cheats. Well, Excellent. Had forgotten that I can do this. It's okay. I will solve that soon. And I give no... Jeez. Shit. Never mind. I did not check the hour, but... I'm wondering something. No. What I wanted to do is... Technically... Ah, okay. Load game. Okay. We are not almost done. But we have advanced quite a bit. You're not going to believe this, guys, but I am not sure. Excellent. Shit, the infection has advanced a lot. It's okay. I remember that I cannot die. Excellent, I cannot believe this. I've lost the... Okay, there it is. Oh! So far I didn't know. I mean... Zero. Great, I cannot get tiring, but... Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, now. No, not this. What I want is this. So they can see I have tried. Some drugs. Oh, but... Yeah, technically I should this and do this. Unbelievable. You come out there alive, your slight level. Then we take a closer look. Would you show me your pupils? Stop trying to be funny. There's no one here who could check my condition better than me. Duties. We're all bound by duty. I was tasked with giving you this drug. Use it as intended. Just make sure that you can afford to do that. It grates a toll on the body. Make sure you're neither wounded or not bleeding. Yada yada. I know, give it to me now. Exactly what I wanted. So now, I cheat because I deserve it. Oh. What time is it, by the way? Okay. Oof. Yeah. Let's talk to Bladito. And... if it have cheated, I have to do it again. Bladito!
How can one avoid being infected?
Damned if I know. I've tested the drugs. They're effective, more or less. Did you do it yourself? Yes, I did it myself. Excellent. And now... because I am very tired. There we are.
Neither the sun nor death can be looked at without winking.
The barber's leg is destroyed. Everyone I found there is dead. Good. We shall root out crime with extreme prejudice. That won't be enough. Many say that there are now hundreds of robbers. That 1 in 5 leaves their home knife in hand at night. They are driven to this by despair and the lack of order. There are plenty of bad examples turning townsfolk into killers. Fear shall be our weapon. When those family men see how mercilessly we deal with murderers, they'll think twice before touching a knife. If only it were that simple. I wish to reward your heroism. I hope you will accept this money. Perhaps will at least partially compensate the unavoidable expenses that will come with your dangerous work. Yes, I will. Okay, by the way, it remains to be seen whether these measures will curb the escalations of robberies and killings. A punishment like this is bound to give pause to anyone considering murder as a means of making a living. An hour has passed. I can leave. The executor is waiting outside. These medicaments are to be taken in volumes that could hardly be considered safe for one's health. Further to this, their effect is only temporary. Their protection granted by immune system stimulants is substantial at best, where the antibiotics can slow the development of the disease and may, in some cases, destroy the infection altogether. So yeah. Ooh, yeah, sorry. We are very tired, but we're going to Lara's. And there we shall sleep until we go to see the pantomime. And thus we shall be finished with day 4. And now I've actually realized that, yeah, I might have been excited for Bachelor Route in Pathologic 2. But I am also very tired. Christ. What am I doing to myself? Okay. Let's go for a sleepy. Hello, Lara, I love you. Okay, 2 hours? 2, not 1. You dummy. And now? The
day
day
is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
The evening letter from the powers that be. Day 4. We have been informed that you have composed a set of instructions for the civilians and initiated the preparation of the town to combat the epidemic. You have ordered the establishment of a hospital and an isolation ward. And and are working on setting up other institutions, the morgue, to name one, that the town was previously lacking. This decision places you in the context of higher responsibility. No longer an army of one. You have decided to mobilize the population to fight the disease alongside you, since your personal accomplishments were not enough. We expect that the measures you have taken are temporary. Speaking of what may be described as the microclimate of the town, we don't want any irreversible changes to take place. In particular, we hope that the instructions you have issued will not lead to any undesirable moods among the local townsfolk. We would rather have avoid mass psychosis, depression, or panic that are sometimes characteristic of situations like this. Please keep in mind that when we offered to cease the persecution of your laboratory and to facilitate your research, we meant that as a reward for you being able to find a surgically precise solution to the problem. It is of no importance to us if you do it yourself or instigate the Inquisitor to do it on your behalf. Woo! Oh no! Damn it! You know what? I forgot the blue vaccine. I need that blue vaccine. So, let's see if I can still get it.
What's going on at the cemetery? Pit digging.
Any new developments? I have modified my ignition compound. Regrettably, I have to keep working with the same microbial culture, and it's getting depleted. But my medicine is getting more potent all the same. It's a pity I cannot test it on someone. Observing its effects would have confirmed that I am moving in the right direction. Give me a sample. I'll test the solution. And it did not fall. So? One of these days I'll learn how to actually type. Let's go for a sleepy. We overwrite this one, and now we go.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
Now it's all done. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, freaking go. This day is done. And it's almost done in real life, actually. Which is certainly quite a thing, so to say.
One of them is trying to fight.
Who?
This one. The other two will try to thwart their efforts, though.
Interesting. Will they fall into the trap?
I wonder. Look what they've turned the theater into.
I hope they know what they're doing. Unavoidably, blood will be shed tomorrow.
Great play, Mark. It's a real killer. Anyhow, day 4 done. We're going to reach soon halfway, which is actually, it's something, to be honest. And we'll see what happens then. Yes, I did try not to cheat. I failed. It also felt a bit satisfying. Again, as usual, if you found this video and had no idea of my other stuff, hello again, this is Alys and I'm currently going through every possible iteration of Pathologic available to the public, among many other stuff. If you can and haven't already, please subscribe, and if you like this enough to spare some cash my way, there's a link to my coffee in the description below. Next video is gonna be a surprise! Until then, see you!